Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Animal While Blind. Still a heat wave, unfortunately. I do apologize for my last episode where I was just raging. I wasn't really prepared for how the heat affected me. Just for the record, I don't really stand the heat at all, which is why I'm most likely getting air conditioning next year. Don't know why I'm. Hold on, let me just. Just not wash my face, and I had water that went in my nose, so. Right. But, yeah, I don't stand the heat very well, as in unhealthily so. Like, sometimes I can vomit and throw up, so I really don't like it, and we're in the middle of an absolute heat wave. Should I be streaming? No. Is the smart thing to would have been the smart thing to do, but I do want to get an episode in. So unfortunately, I didn't save since last time. That's absolutely fine. It's not like I made much progress, but we did get all the flames. So I do have some cold chocolate smoothie. Oh, it is so good though. I really should make this last longer, but it's just too good. And it's good quality too. So this is not going to be a long episode. I promise not to get as irritated as last time, but it will get to a point where I'm just like, it's too hot, I'm too tired, GG. So I do apologize, but I'm going to try the very best I can to make some progress. But like I said, the heat is a killer, and before people say, "Oh, it's 40 degrees in the Sahara," I'm like, well, probably hotter than that. I'm like, yes, but we're not used to it in the UK. First of all, second of all, the way that a property is designed is to keep the heat in because we are, well, I say traditionally the UK has always been a cold country, but that has changed rather quickly with global warming. That has changed in the last, I would say, 20, 30 years of my life. I definitely, the winters have been getting warmer and the summers have been getting hotter. So it is a real problem. And obviously everyone's house hasn't been rebuilt in 20, 30 years to accommodate for that change, which means that winter is quite nice, pleasant, but summers are very, very difficult for people like me who don't really stand the heat very well. So it is unfortunately what it is. So like I said, I'm gonna try, but and it is a shame because I do want to get some gaming in, but like I said, it's very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try at least to get half an hour, three-quarters of an hour episode, at least make some progress. This is a lifesaver. Oh, God Almighty. God. Right. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely getting air conditioning next year. I'm gonna save up money for it and make sure that I don't do that. Now I died here, if I remember correctly. Or somewhere here. The thing is, I also get bored. Oh, okay. Did not realize that would take me there, so that's good. But I basically most of this day. Oh, I can't go up here. I've basically been, in bed with the fan on, playing on my phone, and the PS Portal, which has been a bit of a lifesaver here. But I do get bored. I did want to do a bit of streaming. But yeah, it is tough for me. But like I said, hopefully next year that problem will be completely solved by getting air conditioning. It's going to be expensive, but I'll use, I've got savings left over, thank God. So I'm going to make sure that I make use of them because that's what savings are there for. Right, now I think I died here. Oh no, oh dear. Okay, a bit confused. Okay, that's not going to happen. Right, that's going to bother me, so... Okay, good. Right. I'm not sure if I want to go here just yet, though, because it feels like a sort of point of no return kind of place, which worries me a bit. So I'm going to go this way first. This is where I died. There was this weird ghost thing. Yep, weird cat, and I'm like, shit. Shit, shit. Okay. I don't quite understand. Yeah, I don't quite understand this puzzle. Right, maybe I need to use the firecracker. Okay, that's great. It seems to have been stunned there, except that... Oh. Okay, well that's one, so that's good. I should have probably gone higher up there. Might backtrack a bit. Oh, I can't. Okay. Shit. I'm just going to go back and save in case I die. I don't want to do that again. Sorry. I'm forgetting stuff. I did say I was going to try and not get annoyed, but I'm finding it difficult. No, it's fine. You know what's funny is I'm actually too tired to be annoyed. There we go. Did it. I don't have the energy. Is it here where the save point was? No. There we go. Oh, so tired. Like, it's just, you just think, yeah, I can stream, it's fine. It's not fine. But it is fine. It will be fine. Okay. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do. I don't think I can do anything from this. can try something. I can actually try something. Oh, bloody hell. Let's try this again. There we go, that works. I guess it's like time limited sort of thing. Okay, it is. So... Oh, for God's sake! Right, okay. Mustn't get annoyed. Right. There we go. I wish there was a better way of doing it rather than that, but it's fine. Okay. I mean, how is that possible? Okay. I'm not really sure, but what I'm going to do is not do that. That's blocked. I'm just going to go here for a sec because... Okay. I'm going to move my head slightly. There is... Oops. That... Oh, did not see this. Ooh, this is new. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's good, but... Yay! Really? Oh. Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, really, that's it? Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Oops. Which is good. Oh, right. Let's try and not do that. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get back to the save point. We're going to have to try and figure out the other one. Not sure how. I don't know how... Don't know how to get there. Oh, obviously we'll get the treasure when we... Okay, that's fine. I thought it was something different. Okay, let's try and see if we can solve that puzzle again. Because we have to, and I have a feeling that treasure isn't just an egg. I have a feeling... Right, I'm going to put a note here. This is where we need to progress. But yes, I'm going to have a feeling that this is, you know, we need to try and figure this out. So it seems like a time thing, but I don't know how it's possible. and that door is locked. I need to open that yellow thing, but how is that even possible? Oh. I think I know how. I think I know how. Okay. I think I know how. I think I know how. Okay. Well, that's how. Okay. I mean, yes, that's good. I can do that again. Okay. Perfect. Except now I don't know how to get back. Oops. Okay. Unless that stays there. I'm hoping it does. Well, the thing is... Oh, I can go probably up here, can't I? Oh, shit. Right, I'm going to see if that stays there. If the spring or the slinky doesn't, then that's a bit of a problem. So let's see if that's the case. I'm not going to utilize it again, so it doesn't disappear. It doesn't. Okay. That creates a problem. Big one. Okay. How is the slinky meant to stick? Right, this does actually present a big problem. I don't think this is possible with what I've got. I genuinely don't think it's possible because no, it might be, but I don't know how to get back without resetting. That's the problem. No. Oh boy. I don't think it's possible. For whatever reason, now I can't even put this there. So that creates a problem. Unless... I don't think this is doable with what I've got. I don't know how I managed to do it before. Oh my god. I'm starting to get to that point where I can't keep streaming. I'm not feeling very well. I really don't like this heat. I think I need to be in bed in front of a fan and take a cold shower, which is what I've been doing like literally every hour or so, because I really can't stand this heat. I am trying, but I am very much trying, but it's proving to be very difficult. The fact also is that I'm requiring to use a lot of my brain power here, which is not helping. I was hoping to make a little bit more smoother progress. This isn't obviously the game's fault, but you know, it is what it is. So, I'm really not sure how to deal with this. And I don't know how to... I don't know how to, Oh, it's top. I don't know what top means. How do you stop it from twisting? Sometimes it does it, and some other times, and I don't really understand what I've been doing to get it to stop twisting, so... It's very weird. Oh, shit. I mean, obviously if this happens, you literally soft lock yourself. I don't really understand. Well, you don't really soft lock yourself, and also the exit doesn't really matter. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might look it up online. It is getting to the point where I am not going to stress about this too much because I want to progress, and you know, I do think this is a great game, but I also do think some puzzles are a little bit too abstract to the point that you just think, okay, now. I think the annoying thing is I hate puzzles like this, which you don't know if you've got the tools. If there was a message that says, yeah, you've got the tools to solve it, that's fine. I would actually invest the time and effort to solve it myself. But you don't know whether that's the case or not, which means you could be wasting hours on a puzzle and then realize that actually you need something else. Personally, I think that's bad game design. I don't, you know... I know that some people will disagree, but I think if you don't know whether you've got the tools to solve a puzzle, you should be told that, because then it saves people lots of time trying to... Because, you know the famous phrase, you don't know what you don't know. So I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case, but it has been the case before in this game. So that's going to impact, I think, my review of it, because I think, you know... It's just, like I said, it's poor game design, and it makes people frustrated and not want to carry on. So I hope I've got all the tools that I can do, because then that becomes a skill issue on my part. But if not, then obviously it's not a skill issue, it's a design issue, which is just poorly thought out. But, you know, let's see what happens. Right. I don't know. I mean, if I can't progress through here, I genuinely don't know what to do, which means I have to look up online. There is no other way for me. I don't know. I'm missing enough items. Obviously, I could miss other things, but ultimately, I don't know. So, and the problem with this game is that the map is so huge. This is huge, and so detailed that it gets to a point where, unfortunately, like, this is the thing I've been asking for. If you could fast travel between the telephones, this would be a non-issue for me. But the fact that you can't, yes, you do have some shortcuts. I get it, but it's still not enough. I honestly think there needs to be fast travel between the phones. I don't know if that is a thing, but it does need to be a thing. Now, I'm going to look up online. If I can't figure out in the next sort of 5 minutes, I'm going to look it up because I honestly don't know whether I've got enough tools or not to do this puzzle. So, right, the firework doesn't... I'm missing 4 items as well, which God knows where they are. I mean, obviously one is here, but I need to press this yellow switch because without that, it's a GG. So I don't know. I just don't think I've got enough items. The way I did it before with the yo-yo... Oh, okay. I think I know how I did it. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't think this is actually the intended way of doing it, but... Yeah, because the thing is, if I press the square, then, okay, that opens the flap on the right, which is great, but then I can't get back. So, that's the problem. Gosh, I'm so hot right now. I might have to look this up. I don't know what to do. If I drop the slinky down here, then that's great, but then it's just... I can't reset the screen. So if I leave, it literally resets everything. I'm going to try something. Oh, that's not what I wanted to try. But, right. I'm going to look this up. Sorry, guys. I can't figure it out. Right. Okay. Animal, well... Right, let's see. Let's have a look. Okay. None of that one. No. So I don't even know what to call it. That's the problem. I don't know. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Okay. I wanted to like see if I can run all the way past. I'm gonna try again actually. It might be stupid, but I still want to try. And in fact, I probably could have done it in some other areas, but there's obviously an item that allows me to go past this darkness, so I think I almost got it to be fair, but yeah, let's not do that. Right, so I'm not sure what the room is called. don't know. The room with the room with the fan on green switches. Hopefully we'll come up with something. Yes. It requires you to use the two items, the disc and the slinky, at the exact same time to coordinate a chain reaction. Right, I haven't read the rest, so at least this is good. At least I know that I do have the items. So I've got the solution ready. I'm not going to look at it, but it says you have to use the disc and the slinky at the exact same time. I honestly don't see how this is even possible. Okay, does this actually... No, it doesn't press the button. I thought it did. Okay, that does, but... Oh, that doesn't press it. Unless I go on it. That's frustrating. Unless... Hold on, I have an idea. If I press it at... I have an idea. No, I don't. I don't have an idea. I think that's it. No, that isn't it. That's not going to work. There's no way I can get through. LOL. I mean, even if I did... Okay. Maybe. It's very tricky. I don't know if this is it, but... I don't think this is a solution. I mean, I've done it now, so... Okay. Well, it doesn't really help me, because if I use that, then I'm basically back to square one. And that's kind of useless, because now I can't use it again. Okay. That's obviously not the solution. Okay, let's just go back and see if we can figure it out. Let's see. Okay. Right. This has to be on pretty much permanently, so that's fine. So. Okay. Okay. Right, so it says you have to use the disc and the slinky at the exact same time. I don't understand. Right. I think I know what I need to do. Possibly. Oh, that stupid fucking gorilla thing, whatever it is. Ah! Oh, just kill me. There we go. Oh. My God. Oh, you gods. Right, I think I know what I need to... I'm going to try like a... Right, I got it. It requires doing this. Right. Got it. Okay. I understand. I didn't look up the solution, as in... Right. How am I supposed to do this, though? I think it's to do with that, where you have to be extremely quick, but... How? I don't know why I keep trying to jump up there. I don't understand what that noise is. Sometimes you hear that sort of siren noise. Don't get it. Right, I think I understand what I need to do, but trying to execute it is another thing. But I might look up the solution, because I just would like to move on now with my life, so... okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, I've got it. Oh gosh. Great. I did it! Ah! Let's see what the guide says, actually. I'm curious. This job, this needs to be thrown across the bottom path. It will bounce back and forth. That's fine. The slinky is what you need to use to hit a stubborn stand on. Okay, it basically says what I figured out. So I figured it out, but do you see what I mean? The fact that it told me that I had the items meant that I could afford the brain power to do it. Whereas it's just such a helpful thing if it tells you that if you've got the right stuff. So that's great news. Okay, good. I sort of half cheated, but whatever. Right, what are we getting? The lantern! Oh, it gets rid of them! Okay, that's huge. Save, of course. I might actually call it here. This is huge. It gets rid of them! Oh, that's huge! Oh, well. Does it get rid of the enemies? As in the... Oh, it does. Fuck off, bitches. Right, that is a huge find. Obviously, going down here will progress, but there is probably a lot of stuff we can get. Oh, that is so cool. I just need to figure out all the other places where we need to use that. Good luck. But... oh, that's so cool. I know there's a few places I know where to go. Ooh, hello. Something tells me this is like a final boss area or something. Yeah, how's one supposed to? Oh. Perfect. Oh, I hate the fact you can't cancel it. Oh, you're joking. Okay, that's another badly designed thing. There we go. You have to literally grab it. You can't cancel it. Okay, this is going well. Okay, this is obviously some sort of final boss type area. Yeah, I don't think that's... Oops, lol. There are a few areas where I'm like, yeah, I know. Still missing 3 items, though. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Ah! Ah! Yeah, that is kind of a creepy noise, not gonna lie. Oh god! Ah! Okay, that is creepy. But I kind of really want to carry on. But at the same time, again, I wish I could teleport somewhere else, because there's a few areas, like that area now, with the boss I can clear. So, like, I really wish I could go there. That's probably an egg. Still can't do the flute. Don't know what that is. Can't do the flame. But there was an area up there in the green part that had all of that. So, you know, oh, and up there as well. So there are lots of things I could do. I'm just gutted that the thing is. Oh, hold on a second. Let me try and be somewhat intelligent. Let's try going up here. Ooh, hello. Nothing here. Really, that's all there is? A little bit odd. But I guess that's what there is. Yeah, I would like to sort of go back. Okay. Maybe get some eggs, because the eggs might give us, you know, a new upgrade or something, like quality of life stuff. So, and I do like collecting the eggs, so that's something I want to do. Oh, okay, that was unexpected. I don't really want to set a new... Oh, no, I can't set... Hold on, I'm an idiot. I could have taken the bear... Oh, I'm such a fool. I don't know what letters I've got. I'm going to put J, because I think I've used an I. J. And then... It doesn't really matter what the letter is, as long as it's... I don't know if I've used an I, that's why. It's fine. I need to go here anyway, so... Okay. I'm actually going to get going because I am sweating buckets and I'm really uncomfortable. But at least we've made progress. I'm quite tempted to save here because now I can get back there quite easily. In fact, relatively easily. In fact, very easily, so I'm going to save this. Yes. I'm quite tempted to go all the way up, because there is definitely something up there. I think I can get rid of that flame, so get rid of this. I wonder if I can go somewhere here. There's treasure there, but I don't think I can do anything with that. Right, I will see you guys in the next episode. We made progress, yay. See you later, bye-bye.